that these are very difficult times, and we may have to depend on all of our friends in Europe to make Vladimir Putin understand that the price of further aggression in Europe is too high for him. That sooner or later, this country that he now governs, which is a gas station masquerading as a country. By the way, I retracted that. It is a mafia-run gas station as a country. And one of the ways we can do that best is show our solidarity and support of the people of the Baltic countries and Lithuania. And by the way, if I know that many of you, almost everybody here, has probably been to Vilnius at one time or another, I recommend a trip to the top of the tower at the university to see the beautiful vista of that beautiful and marvelously wonderful city. And by the food's pretty good too. So I'm very honored, Mr. Minister, I'm very honored to call the people of Lithuania my friends, and I'm very, very proud of a long, long history as your country has gone through very difficult and dark times, that we have steadfastly stood with you in friendship and love, and I thank you.
And where are we today? As we look and kind of contemplate where the world is today, I recall that just a few weeks ago I took a trip with Senator McCain. We went to Kyiv and we met with the new government in Ukraine. And there was great concern. They had lost so many lives at the Maidan, and they were worried now about what Mr. Putin would do next. He had occupied Crimea. He was calling for a phony election. It sounded like we were replaying Soviet history again. And it was a sad, sad time. And I came back to Chicago, Illinois, which I am so honored to represent, to meet with the Ukrainians in an area we call Ukrainian Village, right in the city of Chicago, next to St. Vladimir's Church on a Sunday afternoon. And as I came in to meet with them, there were 500 people seated and waiting to hear the latest from what we had seen in Kyiv, from what we could tell them about the future. But in the front row, there were more than Ukrainians. In the front row were the Polish, the Lithuanians, the Latvians, the Estonians, the Georgians, even the Venezuelans. They had all come, and they wanted to know what was happening.
The importance of what was done by Lithuania and by the NATO members and by our country in the United States is proving right and just in this moment of time. I don't think anyone would have thought that we'd be almost re-entering the Cold War era. If you know my history, I spent 3 years on the West German border as an infantry officer. That's where my passion comes from. I'm happy to see the U.S. boots on the ground in the Baltic countries. I wish they were there earlier. I'm glad they're there now, and we're going to see this through. And Article 5, as the Vice President keeps reiterating, is the fundamental article of the NATO alliance, and the Baltic countries can bank on that. So God bless you, God bless the Lithuania, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you.